Channel 31 wishes to advise viewers that our next program is classified MA and contains adult themes. Repeating, our next program is classified for mature adults.
Is proudly sponsored by DT's Hotel, where every colour of the rainbow drinks. Corner of Hyatt and Church Streets, Richmond.
Welcome to Squeal on Bent TV. Of course, we have to clap ourselves along because our studio audience is down to about 4 at the moment. So if you'd like to come in and watch, come in any Monday. Just lob in. I dare you to. We've got a huge show today, a very, very huge one on this lovely Monday night. Wasn't the Logies fantastic last night? I can't wait for everything to come out. I was actually juiced up seeing some of those beautiful girls. I mean, Graham Squires, he's just so sexy. Anyway, on the show today, of course, we have the lovely Troy Ware. Put your hands together.
Hello, Troy.
Thank you, Tabitha. Gorgeous, Troy. Sparkly, darkling, all the way around.
Be kind.
I'm a kind girl. Wait for me to get warmed up. So the lovely Michael King. Put your hands together for Michael. The lovely Rocket for Rocket down on the end.
Yay!
Is it Rocket for Rocket, or are you saying Rocket for Tasmania now?
Yeah, Rocket for Hobart, Tasmania.
Yeah, because you would, because it's lovely down there. And also on Peter O'Grady's now. Lovely, Peter, to have you here.
Thank you, Tabitha. Hello.
You been to Tasmania?
No.
And on the news desk, of course, someone who's very, very beautiful. She just each week blossoms into a more stunning creature, like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Please make her welcome the lovely Miss Sue Reed. And you'll have lots of news items throughout the show, Susan?
I've got a bit of stuff here, yes. Love.
You will.
Yeah.
Well, enough from you from now. I've got to say some quick hellos, of course, with Savannah and Peter. Of course, they met... hi. Sue wasn't doing the mime just then. Savannah and Peter, a big hi to you. Of course, you ran into our producer at some suburban little brown outlet. So a big hi to you. And Kalo Pascha to all the Greek community. They had Easter, of course, on the weekend. So happy Easter to all our Greek viewers. Boys, girls, mums and dads.
Didn't they dive for the cross?
Ex-lovers.
Didn't they dive for the cross off the St.
They've done that. That was about 2 months ago.
Oh, really? That's part of Easter?
40 or something, and they jump in and catch it.
Yeah.
And the boy who won it, always buy Greek newspapers with this big Greek thing. You can't read them, but still, the pictures are sensational.
Lovely pictures.
We're starting. I must stop. We've also got on today, It's My World. We've got the boys from that shop, of course, Brett and Rick and Tim from the Werribee Zoo. News items now, please, with Peter.
Yeah, well, you probably noticed that the injecting rooms are in a bit of trouble again.
Bang, bang.
The independents don't want it. They're saying no.
Yeah, but I think once the Liberals and the Country Party gang up in the Senate, in our upper house here in Victoria, there's no way it'll get through.
Maybe if they had a child who actually was addicted to heroin, they might change their mind, or a relative, and perhaps that would help.
So true. Some sort of get the cutesy angle. Because they all think that, by having these injecting rooms, they're actually saying, we love your lifestyle, that's great, but it's not that. They don't get it.
Did you notice there was actually a survey came out from Sweden where they had injecting rooms for a few years now, and they were saying, physical, like car break-ins, house break-ins, all of that's actually reduced. And yet John Howard stands up on camera and says, there's no study that says that there'll be any assistance. And
maybe they should. Probably not.
Allegedly, Tabitha. Allegedly.
But also, they've got some program where they interviewed actual junkies on the street, and they actually all said 80% or 84, 90...
Something like 92%.
A lot of them, anyway. They said they would actually go and use it, and they'd stop the litter and everything. And maybe like kindergartens and stuff when they throw the needles over the fence.
I work in childcare centres, and every morning we have to comb the front yards, check it for syringes.
Getting rid of needles, it's revolting.
Well, where I live, it's like there is not 1 week where I will not go and see a syringe in the gutter near the front of my house. And I just think, that's... No wonder it's not a family sort of suburb, because why would you want to bring kids up?
Well, get it off the beaches, get it out of the street.
And also, if they're going to be shooting up anyone, let them do it somewhere where it's controlled.
Well, that was another thing they said in the survey, that not one person who had actually died of an overdose who used an injecting room. So
And then they're on hand to help them if they need to.
Exactly. Anyway, I got a bit serious.
Oh, did you hear about, actually, quickly, did you hear about all these people who went to the aquarium and they think between the 14th and 16th of April?
Yes,
Legionnaire's disease. Well, one of the top Liberals the Liberals had their party launch there on the 4th, 15th. And there was something like 700 Liberal Party members.
Oh, one of them's got to go down.
Well, this guy in Perth, senior Liberal guy, is in hospital now, so...
Well, there you go.
And the workers have just walked off the job Friday because they were not going back, why should we?
What do they do at the aquarium? Is it an aquarium? Is there fish there?
Yeah. Opposite the casino.
Oh, is there, why would they have
Sharks, everything.
a launch there? Well, they probably,
Well, it's just one of those, fancy schmancy.
Why can't they cure this Legionnaires thing?
I know, it's everywhere. It's a bit scary.
In the the place was only built how long ago, and they've got it in the air
I
conditioning.
think
How
it's pulled the air conditioning out if it's suspect.
They have to clean it all and do all that.
I think they had cleaned it though, and they've.
It's the safest place in the city now, they say.
It's disgusting. Miss Rocket, my darling, have you got some news, sweetheart?
Yes, we have a bit of Hollywood news.
Fantastic. Glitz and glamour.
Sharon Stone and Ellen DeGeneres are making a movie, are both in a comedy called 2000, and it should come out next year in June here. It's actually a comedy about lesbian parenthood, and it's written and directed by Anne Heche. Heche.
Now, Rocket, is a lesbian a girl who finds herself unattractive and can't get a boyfriend, so she becomes a lesbian? Or is a lesbian because she actually likes other women? Just for your mother, this is for. Sorry, this is for you, Mrs. Rocket. Give it to her,
No,
sweetheart.
I've always been a lesbian. Just when I was 4, I used to look at girls and go, "Oh, I really want to marry her. I really want her in bed with me." I was only 4.
At 4? You
Yeah,
haven't been-
4.
You're into Barbie, like really into Barbie.
No, not Barbie. Ordinary, blossoming, blooming, full bloom women in their 37s,
All right. I'm getting quite wet now. We'll quickly pass over to Sue Ridge on the news desk. Thanks, Susan. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you very much, Tabitha. Rocky.
That wasn't Rocky, that was my news thing. I have some fantastic news here. I've got a guy in London, 45-year-old, having a 45-minute bath and his house is burning down around him. His mother burst in to say that the house is on fire.
You know that's happened to someone we know,
Eddie?
don't you?
What's that?
They fell asleep in the bath.
That wasn't me.
No.
And he said, I thought I could smell something burning, but I thought it was the Easter bonfire next door. So that was very exciting. And I do have one here for you, actually, love. Flogging.
Flogging?
As in what?
Now, Tabby's been flogging herself for years. But there's a couple of people here in Saudi Arabia that have got 2,000 lashes and 5 years imprisonment for doing dirty things together.
Just flogging themselves or flogging each other?
Yes.
No, they've been flogged for doing it.
Well, what were they doing?
Yeah, but it said it starts off flogging. I think, you've been the best flogger around here for a
Well,
long
I
time,
wouldn't
right?
mind giving myself 200 flogs for a crime.
What do they call it when you do it to
2,000
yourself?
flogs, right?
Self-flagellation.
Self-flagellation.
Not flatulation.
That's a whole different kettle of fish.
No, I want to save that one for later.
Okay.
And of course, I do have the fantastic Marilyn's best kept secrets about the guy who kept her inner bra things, pads, for like
Her nuffies.
We'll call them nuffies, okay? We'll call them nuffies for like 39 years or something like that.
How long?
39 years.
I didn't rush away.
37 years. Oh, you'd imagine that, wouldn't you?
What's he going to do with them?
Well, he's actually sold them for $10,000.
Oh.
So there you go.
Tabitha, hang on. Yes, hang on.
There's a bit of money in these, love. Hang on to these for 40 years, that'd be lovely.
Oh, there's a close-up for you, viewers at home.
I'll give you $1, Sue.
I'll give you $1.50. Okay, thank you very much. Back to you, Tabitha T.
I now love, we've got some great footage for you, so, my God, there's just mentalness. There's a poltergeist in here today that's driving me insane. So we're going to check out the footage, and I think it's from DT's, actually, and it's the gorgeous Miss Michelle Toes. It's her eyes and ears, so let's check her out.
Lovely.
Look down to the monitor, just down there.
Anytime now.
Whenever you're ready, sweetheart.
We're gonna walk all over you.
Jerry Halliwell, of course, thank you very much. It was sensational. Troy, my darling.
Well, everyone that's sort of watched Show and See Me, they know that I cannot go without having some Madonna reference. So this week my Madonna reference is about the new baby. Now, the rumours are it's a boy. So, I mean, I'm a bit excited about that. But you know, she's like toned herself down quite a bit now. She's sort of like becoming the mother and the homebody. And yeah.
It's a new look.
I hope she gets over that phase. But no, I hope
her
not.
next video clip will just be just as shocking as
Well,
anything
I can hope
she's
so,
ever
because I
done.
like it when she's controversial. It's
Yeah.
more exciting.
She showed her bum crack. I thought that was lovely.
Well,
Did she
yeah,
show a
she
bum
did.
crack?
And
Oh,
the
in
young
the
American
video.
Pie
Well, she's
film
making
clip.
it 20 for those over 50 men who do it every day.
But you know what I'm really disappointed about? It's like, I'm very happy for her to be pregnant again, because we know it's what she wants. But she was, her baby's due in September. She was due to tour Australia in September.
Oh.
Now, I personally don't mind if she comes and has birth on stage. I'm more than willing to sit there and watch.
Sorry about zebras, I could tell later.
Yeah.
While she's doing hanky-panky.
I don't want to cry.
That's fine.
Well, that was great then. Woo! Bye. Yeah, that's great. I don't know what. Yeah, hi. My name's Tabitha Tilling. I'm absolutely beautiful. What are you saying to me? We're going. Bye.
Come back
See ya.
soon.
Cup of tea.